Welcome back children. So children, today again in this video we will continue with our chapter 11, that is teeth, beaks and claws. So now children, let's read this. Beaks. Birds do not have teeth to bite, cut or chew. So children, birds they do not have teeth to bite, cut or chew the food. All birds have beaks that are mostly hard and pointed. So these birds instead of teeth they have beaks, and the beaks are hard and pointed. They help birds to eat their food. These beaks, so these are the big children. These beak they help birds to eat their food. They also use it for cleaning and scratching their bodies. This beak it also helps birds for cleaning and scratching their bodies. Cleaning and smoothing of feathers with beak is called preening. So children, what is preening? It is cleaning and smoothing of feathers with their beaks of the bird. Birds also use their beaks to collect materials for building their nests and to feed their young ones. These birds they also use these beaks to collect materials for building their nests or for building their home. And this beak it also help this bird to feed, to give food to their young ones. Beaks are also used by some birds to defend and protect their territory. These beaks they also use as a self-defense. They protect their territory, they protect their group. Now children, here we will see what are the types of beak. Types of beaks. Different birds have different types of beak depending on the kind of food they eat. So different birds have different kind of beaks. It is depending on the kind of food they eat. First we will see short, hard and strong beak. Birds such as sparrow, this is sparrow, and pigeons have short, hard and strong beak. So these birds they have short, hard and they have strong beak. They feed on nuts and seeds and their beaks help them to crack open and crush their food. So these birds they feed on, they eat nuts and seeds, and this beak it help them to crack, to open the nuts and crush their food also. Hence such beaks are also known as crushing beaks. So strong, hard and strong beaks are also known as crushing beaks. Now we will see on sharp and curved beaks. Parrots have parrots have sharp, curved and pointed beaks to crack nut, hard seed and fruits. So you see this is the sharp and curved beak of a parrot. So this parrot they have curved and they have pointed also. Here it is pointed to crack nuts and hard seeds and fruits. Now children, let's continue this. Sharp and hooked beak. Some flesh-eating birds like eagles and vultures have strong, sharp and hooked beaks. So here children, you see some birds like eagles and vultures, they have strong, sharp and hooked beak. Here you see it's a hook-like beaks. So these birds, they are flesh-eating birds. They eat the flesh of other animals. So they have this kind of sharp and hooked beak to tear or pierce the flesh. Let's continue. These help them to pierce and tear flesh of animals. Therefore, such beaks are known as piercing and tearing beaks. So, these sharp and hooked beak are also known as piercing and tearing beaks. Now, broad and flat beaks. Some birds they have broad and they have flat beaks. Water birds such as duck and geese have broad and flat beaks known as shifting beaks. So we see duck and geese they have broad and flat beaks, and these broad and flat beaks they are also known as shifting beaks. There are holes on the other sides of the beak. So we will see hole here. You can see here hole. There will be a hole on either side of the beaks. These beaks help them to dig in a muddy water. These beaks they help these animals to dig in a muddy water. The holes help the water to flow out while keeping the insect and worms in the beak. So when they dig in a muddy water, the water and the muddy or the insects or the worm, it will be inside their mouth, and the water it will flow out through the holes, and the insect or the worm it will be inside their mouth. Now we will see chisel shaped beaks. Hoopoes and woodpeckers have strong chisel shaped beaks. These help them to poke holes in hard tree trunks to make nests and to dig out insects for food. So chisel, some birds like hoopoes and woodpeckers, they have long chisel shaped beaks. These help them to make holes in the tree trunk to make their nest and also to dig out insect in the plants for their food. These are also known as chiseling beaks. Chisel-shaped beaks are also known as chiseling beaks. Now, long, narrow and pointed beaks. Hummingbirds and sunbirds have long, narrow and pointed beaks. So these birds, hummingbirds and sunbirds, they have long, narrow and pointed beak. This is the beak. Long, narrow and pointed beak. Such beaks are also known as probing beaks. So long, narrow and pointed beaks are also known as probing beaks, as they help bird to look for the nectar inside the flower and suck it. So this long, narrow and this pointed beak, it helps bird to suck nectar from the flowers. Now, long, broad and pointed beaks. Water birds such as cranes, storks, herons have long, broad and pointed beaks to catch fish. So these birds, they have long also, broad also and pointed also. Water birds like cranes, storks and herons. So they have these kind of beaks to catch fish in the water. Long and slender beaks. Penguins have a long and slender beak. So these penguins, they have long and slender beak. It is quite sharp. Okay, they have the beak sharps also and helps them to catch their prey even underwater. So these beaks, these sharp beaks, it helps those penguins to catch their prey or to catch the food even under the water also. Here you will see broad and flat beak. This is the broad and flat beak. Chisel shaped beak. You see, this is chisel shaped beak. Long and slender beak. Long, broad and pointed beak. So children, now we will try to solve some questions and we will end up this video.